What's going on, everybody? Voidlego here, back with a brand new episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last one, we once again faced off against the couple commanders in which they combined into one form, and we defeat them once again, and of course, just like last time, Vexness descends down and consumes the both of them. But this time she isn't running away, unlike in Darumi's route, which we had lesser forces. She is planning to murder all of us. And so, Sierra finally brings out the Ultra Mega Bomb, but there's a problem. Is the detonation, which requires Hemo Anima. And that means someone has to sacrifice themselves. Be it Tsubasa, Kiyoshika, or Takamaru. And so, it's up to Takayumi to decide who to sacrifice themselves. And I decided, let's go with Tsubasa, since I want to know more about Kiyoshika, and I really like Takamaru. But unfortunately, Tsubasa couldn't do it, and Vexness merely threw the bomb away, and she defeated us single-handedly. And right now, we have kind of lost, really. The invaders have taken over the school, the commanders are watching over us as everyone else has walked up in the rooms, except for Takayumi, who's walked up in the pool room for some reason, and also Tsubasa, who is forced to wander the halls to feed the others. For right now, Vexness is keeping us alive because she doesn't view us as threats anymore. She merely just wants to know more about this war, which is quite interesting, I have to say. What does that mean? Why is she keeping us alive, and what information is he really seeking? But yeah, I'm very curious as to see where this route goes. I don't think we'll get any more fights here. I think it's going to be like a, I guess, visual novel, really. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see where this goes. The next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and once she saw I was done, I'll be taking this then. Hey, Tsubasa, have you been sleeping? Are you worried about me? Of course. Aw. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. It only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor.
Huh?
This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for? God damn it, Vexness. You keep appearing out of nowhere. She really just appears out of nowhere. That's what I just said. What do you want now? I brought you this. Sit. Oh, God. Huh? Why'd you bring me a cuck chair? You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment? She knows I'm desperate over here.
Now then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself.
I really like the CG, probably because of Vexness's like side profile. That cape, damn. The more and more I look at her design, the more and more like fucking badass it is. Actually, like the white hair with the blue streak, the purple and red eyes with that like blue tattoo going over it, and the giant cape. It's really fucking sick.
Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours.
Huh? You'll answer my questions? Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
Aren't you intuitive?
Oh.
Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one.
2 truths and 1 lie, huh?
You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
What?
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore. Well, are you interested?
Damn.
Looks like I don't have any choice. Are you going first?
No. You can go first.
I'm not sure what to ask her now that I've been put on the spot. But I guess it better be something that would help me get to know her.
Ah.
Do you have family?
Ah.
Family.
Ah.
Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right? I have a younger sister. She's currently watching over the little girl who brought you your food. Ah. Huh? She's here? Yes, and she's a warrior as well.
Ah.
You don't have any qualms about making your little sister fight? Cowardly though she may be, she too was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural. Oh. aka use Hemo Animal, or Kotaro.
Ah.
You don't want to protect her from all this? Protect her? Nonsense. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live. And your parents? Long dead. My sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for a family. How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in. Oh. Ooh, damn, this is good. Ooh, this is interesting. The more I hear, the more I was confused. I initially thought these people were just monsters, but gradually I started to see them almost as regular people. Yeah, they're not just spawn of the earth. They obviously have, they have a culture, they have, families, they have relationships between each other. They're people, which gets the gears turning in my head. Is this a case of humans left behind on Earth that evolved to become these? Develop their own culture and shit like that? While everybody else has been, trapped underground? It could be that. It could be a Fallout situation, really. With, hundreds of people living in the vaults, while on the outside world, people grow accustomed to the wasteland and create their own culture and they and I guess because they didn't have any books or all the books were destroyed, they came up with these names that are so complex, really, I guess. But still, I knew Vexness was abnormal. One question at a time. My turn.
Ah.
Okay. What do you feel when you consume someone's power? Huh? You killed Mervim and consumed his power of God, right? He must have consumed even more in the past. Oh. That's how you obtained the power to go back in time, is it not? So, what did you feel whenever you consumed it? What did I feel? Was it happiness knowing you'd become stronger? A sense of inexplicable elation, like a new power was rising up from deep within you and surging endlessly. The feeling of omnipotence moving through your body, as if you could do anything. Blissful pleasure, as if you had become the power itself. Ooh. I won't deny it, I did get stronger. Do you know why the teachings of our god forbid cannibalism? To prevent rifts from forming between people? Quite the opposite. To prevent self-sacrifice. Oh. Self-sacrifice? The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It isn't unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with the power. Ages ago, those who felt that way would offer the power to a single hero. And through the sacrifices of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and the people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it? Foolish? How?
If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it.
Ooh.
To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable.
It's very interesting because it doesn't sound like all of them are warriors. This other species, the invaders, really. From the way she's describing it, it's only those that are given crypto or born with cryptogorgon are forced to fight, pretty much. It's kind of like a, I guess like a Viking sort of culture, where like it's honorable to die in battle. You know, the warrior's mentality, honor, and the like. But interesting.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong.
Huh.
The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
They're yet at the same time still being forced to fight. What do they really want that if they're born with it?
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God. But you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo.
Who?
Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new god. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
Damn.
Huh.
But I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead. Ask me a question. Let's see. Let me ask more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How did you get to where you are today from there? I see. So you think having me tell you my life story will reveal something about me? Who knows? Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. You know, this kind of reminded me of Attack on Titan. The more and more we get into this is definitely reminding me a lot about Attack on Titan. Heroes. Those monsters are actually heroes. And I guess it makes sense because this game also does... I feel like one of the heavy themes in this game is war in general and, like, what would be the word? Kind of being forced, like, drafted into war. A war without cause that you yourself do not know of. Just being thrown to the slaughterhouse, really. Because we know a lot about it, but it still seems like there's still missing parts to all this. There's still some things Siri hasn't told us. There's still some mysteries here and there about what's actually going on here. You know, they're still lying to us in some way. They're not revealing all their cards. So it definitely this game definitely delves into the theme of warfare and soldiers that do not know why they fight. Those monsters are actually heroes? Honestly, every additional detail I learn about them confuses me even more. They have parents, families, friends, culture, history. Yeah, they're just like humans. What exactly are they? Yeah. Both my sister and I are heroes chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. He believed deeply in God's teachings. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he fell hard on times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said that the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh to maintain peace. This power is for battle. It's for the taking. It serves no other purpose. If this power is for peace, why would God give it to us? If you had heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing, then God has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say? Ooh.
Ah.
I mean, yeah, you really think it that way, yeah. Back to your question. I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. The Supreme Commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all. Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. He valued pride and justice. I found him completely incomprehensible. There's neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. Wow. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner. Oh. Wait. The war was still going on when you were young? And then what? And then I made it happen. I challenged our leaders at battle and won. Wow. Then I became the new Supreme Commander. I had the power to reach the summit, which meant I had to do so. So you did it because you could? You don't have any regrets about it? Did you ever think about the people who loved the previous Supreme Commander? What for? Then what are you fighting for? If not your family or friends? You'll have to wait your turn if you want to ask that question. It's my turn now. Let's see. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? Oh. Huh? What? Did you perceive them simply as enemies to be killed? Did you ever consider that they had their own lives? Oh. Lives? The only thing I was ever told was that they were enemies that needed to be defeated, that they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. Yeah. If you can't express yourself with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for you. You would use any measure to exterminate us. Lying waste upon this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insects that have gotten inside your home?
Hey!
You're the one doing that. I'm not like you. And what makes you different? Neither you nor I follow a god. We consume others to grow strong and use that power to kill again. She does have a point. All we believe in is in our own will. We do it because we think we can. In the end, I defeated Doaxia, and you turned back time. Oh, Doaxia. Isn't that the guy we fought last time? I'm not like you at all. I want to save everybody. And you'd be happy to annihilate all of us to do it.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own.
A living being with a will of its own.
Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Become you?
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish. Just as no one doubts the work of God, no one will doubt me. You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions.
Damn.
You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose.
Oh, motherfucker.
So long as you have lost your way, Your blade will never so much as graze me.
I'm lost?
No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They'd never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing.
Damn. Are you making fun of me? All I know is that I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then I heard steps thundering across the floor. Oh shit. Overlord Vexnus, device that houses the second coming is... Oh. Vexnus swung the blade in her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat. I believe I ordered you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you, or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, boys, but Ava told me to tell you immediately. Ooh. I asked you for an answer, not for an excuse. I'm sorry. Tell Ava I'll be right there. Get out of my sight. I'll decide your punishment later. Understood. The man hurriedly fled the scene. Ooh. I'm sure that was a commander, but he was terrified. I knew she wasn't like the rest. I always knew, but now I felt it down to my marrow. I have business to attend to. We're done here. Wait, what about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. I wasn't expecting any interruptions, so I've been wide. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. Ooh. Vexnus was gone, leaving me on my own. Ooh. I believed Vexnus was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She isn't mindless, that is the thing. She's still pretty fucking evil, but she has a purpose to her madness. She has a rock-solid conviction that what she is doing is right. You know. She has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitation. The others probably obey Vexnus because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure her total certainty gives them faith as their commander who will lead them to victory. Kinda like with Takayumi, so kind of one and the same, except one is constantly making decisions and is never sure about them. That leads to so many different pathways, so many different routes, you know. So it's an interesting parallel between the two. I'm not like that exactly. I was lost. That's why everyone's in this mess.
You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Exactly. But it's not over yet. I haven't given up. Which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. Let's hope, Takayumi. Let's hope. 22. Oh, hey, Takayumi's room. Nice purple. I'll put your food here. See you later. Hey, Tsubasa. Huh? What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? But they just don't know what really went down. I might have ended up doing the same damn thing myself. Even if you can fight, it ain't that easy to just throw your life away. Ooh. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame you. Oh. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it, but At least try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyway, how's Takayumi? You doing alright?
Yeah, he's with Vexness. It looks like he hasn't given up yet.
Got it. Then we might still have some hope.
I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble, Takamaru.
Got it. See you later then.
See you later.
Aw, poor Tsubasa.
Kiyoshika, I brought you some food.
It's actually a nice room.
Witty Tsubasa, I know you can't speak Wong, but could you please listen to my request? Huh? Request? When I got thrown in here, they took my holy Jumanji sword. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the holy Jumanji sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa, I'm indebted to you!
Aw.
I'm really sorry. If only I could have set off the bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. And even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kiyoshika. Please, find my holy Jumanji sword. Okay.
Back to it. Ugh. How long am I going to be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Vexness' hands, humanity will be completely annihilated. Yeah, that's the one thing, is that they still haven't gone into the main room with the boy in flames. Yet. I can't let that be our future.
You'll have to figure it out yourself for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takayumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes.
There's still a chance. I just can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Vexness' complacency. I need to find a way out of this.
Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you.
Vexness muttered as she appeared, fresh red blood clinging to her hands. Oh my god. Blood?
Relax. I haven't killed anyone yet. This place is rife with fascinating tech. I want to examine it as much as possible before destroying it.
Ooh. Who are you torturing? Fucking Edo, hopefully.
I didn't bother asking for a name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant to the truth? I have to assume so, given that no one's answering despite what I've done to them.
Keep your hands off of them!
Oh, worried about your friends, are we?
If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already.
Your panic doesn't seem like it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers. Their motive seems more personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to?
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
I see. So that's another weak point of yours.
You can interpret it however you want.
Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. And it's all the more interesting that you're revealing it of your own free will rather than being forced to confess.
This really is a game to her.
Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but this blood is unpleasant. I will wash it off first.
Immediately after saying that, Vexness began to slip out of her clothes. What are you doing? Damn. She leapt into the pool.
A bit tepid, but Quite nice.
Okay, that's pretty fucking hot. I can't deny it.
It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how.
What is she doing? She's completely defenseless.
Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
God, in that face as well.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you. Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Instrument of what?
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death. But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination.
Damn.
You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
You mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation.
Ooh.
You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything.
Oh, she does have a good fucking point. I love. Oh, this is a great fuck. I really like this because it's commentating on the structure of the game itself, of there being so many routes, and the fact that like even in the first route you can still redo the battle. You can still redo the thing. Sure, it might suck to redo a battle and start from scratch and lose time. But that's all you're really losing is time. You're not really losing your characters. Hell, you're not even losing their power levels either. Like, the power levels carry over because, you know, it's just a good game design choice just to be less annoying. But like, contextually, like narratively, you're not really losing anything at all. Which does make it, like, it does make it very, God, what the hell is, what would be the word? Less taxing, less, you know, like, a struggle to survive, but more mundane, really. More expected than unexpected, you know? This whole thing about redoing in hell, you know, going back and be like, yes, I can make this choice now, but I can always go back and make the other, you know? She does have a point.
Phew. All the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now.
Vexness exited the pool with a satisfied look on her face, putting her clothes back on.
Huh?
Now, let us begin. It was your turn, if I remember correctly. Yes. I can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what I'll ask her. When I lost to you, I told you I wouldn't yield to you, and then you said something. You said there was another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who are you talking about? Ooh. Were you talking about the man who raised you? Why? Is that what you think? I'm asking questions now. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine, you would be right. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him like you hurt us, or did you kill him? I swear to God I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. but I don't think you believe in God, Vexenus.
I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous. But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked.
She said it again. When I was younger, before I became Supreme Commander, this war, she isn't referring to any other war, she's saying this current war against them and humanity. How long has this war been going on? Now, here's another interesting thing. Hiriko has fought invaders before. I remember that little detail from all the way fucking back at the beginning, right? This war has been going on for a lot longer than I think we realize in actuality. I don't think this is the first real defense team. I think there's been multiple. Like, honestly, from what it's being described here, I think there's been fucking who knows how long this war has been going on.
But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked.
Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adoptive father?
Worried?
He must have thought you were on the wrong path.
Wrong. What a strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Galaxy. I did exactly that and became Supreme Commander. Then I defeated you and brought down your base. Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves.
What happened to this Doxia guy anyway?
Slow down. It's my turn. Everything's still at her pace, at her mercy. You've gone back in time. It's difficult to believe, but given the
abnormalities, Disabled Body Corporation.
Given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you are living in a different course of time than the others. As such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You are unable to truly fellowship with your friends who you worry so much about. Did you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them?
Why would you want me to know that? I guess it's not my turn. But she's right. I can't really feel fellowship with them. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to everyone else. I know the grief of mourning their deaths and the agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel.
And you fought all this time while feeling isolated?
I'm not truly alone. We're all still fighting at the same end.
But no one understands you.
I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. And that's enough for me.
I see.
Is that it? Then it's my turn.
I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction, though.
Damn. Are we going to keep doing this? When do we decide on the winner?
Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die. Put your
life on the line to entertain the great Veshness.
Damn.
There was a smile on Vexenus' face as she left.
Oof. What does she want to get out of me? She isn't asking about Last Defense Academy, about our plan here at the Exodus Project. She wants to know if I feel isolated. Why? Does she really only want to ask personal questions? What use is that information to her? It's a great question. But she did say something that piqued my interest.
I swear to God I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me.
She swears to God? I thought she didn't believe in God. Good. You actually caught that, Takayumi. So I think she lied about that. Not only that, but she bragged about becoming the new god. Why would you say something like that?
Ah.
I'm still in these fucking chains. Just as soon as I let out a deep sigh. Is that Nico?
Mr. Semino!
Huh? I recognize that voice. Suddenly, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Nico, you fucking no-quipped!
Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. It took me a while to find you.
You're okay.
When Vexnus and her lackeys got inside the school, Sir hid me. Just in case something happened.
Well, good.
Ah.
So that's what happened. What about Sire?
They took Sir away and disassembled him. And it seems like they're trying to forcefully extract information out of his body. They're making Miss Tsubasa help them.
Oh, that's no good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for us anymore. I guess it's a race against time now. What are you doing here anyway? You'll get disassembled too if your Vexness seizes you.
Sir has entrusted me with a secret mission for you.
A secret mission?
Sir figured that since you were kept alive and confined away from the others, Vexnus must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in a little just now, and it seems like he was onto something.
Ah.
Yeah. For some reason, she's forcing me to sit here and talk to her.
About that, we need you to cozy up to Vexnus, and when her guard is down, assassinate her.
Assassinate?
Vexnus is very strong, too strong for that matter. But you can avoid the lethal blow just before she transforms. If you absorbed her critic orb, you'll definitely kill her. Sir thought so anyway. He said it was our only option.
But how do I find an opportunity to strike?
I know she's not the type of foe who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill her. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation, getting her to trust you. It's the only way humanity can win.
I hear you. I'll do my best.
I don't think we have much time until they get the information out of Sir and discover the full details of our plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can. Please, Mr. Semino.
Ah.
Got it.
I'm going to go back into hiding and try to come up with a way to get everyone out of here.
With that, Nico left back through the gap in the tile and closed it from the inside. Well then. Assassinate her? Was that really possible? Well, I mean, she did get naked in front of you, so, like, she doesn't really view you as a threat, Takayumi, so the question is, can he get a weapon? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything off, there's no telling what might happen, yeah. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in her sleep. But I have to try. Like Nigo said, there's no other way. I'm the only one who could get near her. I'll just have to keep talking to her and gain her trust, then when the time is right... Just have to get close enough to her. Oh boy, okay, alright. Let's go, okay, let's do this.
Where's Overlord Vexnus?
Ooh, looks like she went to see him again.
He's the reader, right? The abominable murderer who killed Vawa Gazo and Parmith. I wonder what horrific tortures he's subjecting him to if she won't even let us do it. No, that's not what's going on. She seems to be just talking with him. Talking? Overlord Vexnus? Yeah, she seems fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before.
Oh. You have to be fucking joking. That bitch doesn't like anybody.
I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting. Parmith would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense.
Wow.
My word, the whims of Overlord Vexnus sure are troublesome. Yeah, this is because it's taken us so long to get the information.
Wait, no, this is new God. God, I just have to. I think the problem is I can't see their faces.
Yeah, this is because it's taken us so long to get the information about this base. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks?
Huh? Over my dead fucking body? That asshole consumed Mervim. Anyone who disobeys God's teachings needs to be killed.
But Overlord Vexnus engaged in cannibalism too.
Mind your tongue, Quinzel, or your royalty might come into question. Let's kill him. She'll never know what'll happen if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage.
We can't disobey Overlord Vexnus' orders. Yes, this is all my fault.
It's almost time to switch posts with Ava. I'll be off. Interesting. Not even they know. Zenta, may I have a word? What is it, Amakate? If Overlord Vexnus were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know. Overlord Vexnus. Hey, Zenta, can I ask you a favor?
Oh.
What is it? I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander. Cover for me, would you? The Supreme Commander? But Overlord Vexnus is here. There's only one Supreme Commander to me, Overlord Doxia. I never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve. McHugh, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. The crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. You know he fought Overlord Vexnus once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at the time, mind you. And she's even engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all joined forces, there's no way we could defeat her. Join forces? Oh, you want me to turn on the bitch too? Ooh. That harpy is going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Doxa beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible. He would never violate the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It would be just this one time. I know Overlord Doxia would understand. Ooh, dissent in the ranks. Well, make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to make me part of her. Bye. Ooh.
Overlord Doxia, what should we do?
Wow, interesting. Ooh, I like this round. Oh, this is really good. 24.
Ah.
So,
What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry?
it's hard to eat with you staring.
What's the problem with me staring?
If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. You probably feel the same. I'm just noticing their eyes now. You know what's another? It's actually very interesting. I'm looking now at just the general kind of... at the hair and eyes of both Vexnus and Takayumi. Takayumi has bright red hair with a kind of blue streak, while Vexnus has completely white hair with a blue streak. And I'm also looking at their eyes. Takayumi's eyes are a blend of red and blue, while Vexnus has only one red eye and one kind of purplish eye as well. To, I guess, to just make more parallels between the two, they kind of have similar colors, just in different ways. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it when the protagonist and antagonist are similar in those types of ways, be it thematic or design choice or all of the above. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating this school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent, but when does your wife begin? My wife? Oh. The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? So what will you do when peace comes? Ooh, what does a soldier without a war do? You don't want to answer? No, I've just never considered it before. Peace. What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? I'll with my regular wife. I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging out with friends just as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling her this? It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyway. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion, enjoying your peace. What's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who knows only war. A man who doesn't know war at all. Killing each other for victory. Ooh, I mean, yeah. But my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have what in me? Now explain later. Let's continue our game. We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question. Didn't you just answer one? So goes the flow of conversation. We don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then. Then let me ask, what do the aliases you guys use mean? Aliases. You guys always say you're the paragons or something or another, right? You're the paragon of hope. Right. More like the paragon of despair. If you ask me. All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. The Oracle? Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, and Damn. Warfare? That sounds more fitting for you. The paragon of warfare, Daxia. I mentioned him before. He was a supreme commander before me. As the article said, he was the strongest warrior of all, but he was defeated by hope. Interesting. Hope defeated warfare. Now, let me ask you something. What is hope? Hope? Oh, here we go. Ooh.
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future.
Oh. Not the answer you're expecting. No, that's not it. The future... I wonder if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way. Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Yeah? Power? Overwhelming power makes all things possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Daxia. So long as I exist, there's a way to victory. My excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you are half-white. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair. Ooh. I envy you. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are.
Do you envy my strength?
Huh?
It's not just because you have immense power. The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your power to the utmost and pushing onward. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat.
But like I told you, you have it in you too.
Huh? Oh.
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock.
Damn, this is... These fucking CGs are hitting.
You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark.
Come on.
I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Dude, her voice is so fucking good. I'm sorry, but I just have to say it, like, holy shit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
What's your name? Huh? My name?
I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored.
It's Takayumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
Whew. With a satisfied grin, Vexus leisurely took her leave. Ooh. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters incapable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs, yeah? And it's not like... Here's the thing. They're not unified. They're not... They have their own personalities. They have their own beliefs. They have their own ways of warfare. Hell, even in Vexus's own group, there's dissent. They're like humans. Quite literally humans, but just slightly different. Each of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends and I killed hers. But now she wants to talk to me. It seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective, too. Maybe we really can talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices were for nothing. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. Feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. Somehow. Back to Tsubasa.
It's okay. Nobody's here right now. They said everyone's infusers are being kept in here. I'm sure Kiyoshika's blade is here too. Where is it?
Oh shit. What the fuck are you doing? Shit.
Oh, I was asked to look for something.
By who?
I don't know their name.
Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you get near the weapons?
I...
If the bitch finds out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you in pieces. Aw. But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. Oh. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan?
No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find out where it is.
Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered to suicide bomb that lunatic? But he got cold feet at the last minute. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lost.
Aw, don't be mean to Tsubasa.
I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late into the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then, search all you want.
Okay.
You must be talking with your friends.
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them.
Huh?
The bitch has your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet, ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons?
What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Vexnus?
Ha! Why would I square to that wench? Oh shit.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Yes. We haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right. But not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Vexnus.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny.
Gotcha.
I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit. That's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place, but I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then, he's going to fight Vexnus and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
Why are you telling me this?
Everybody here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Daxia won't turn on her because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other, and if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos.
You want us to join your coup?
I hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Vexnus dead.
Invaders?
I don't give a shit what happens after that, but until Overlord Daxia murders Vexnus, we should help each other out.
I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time.
Oh? Well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much.
I only mentioned it just in case.
Ooh. You better get back to your post soon. You know that sullen woman in our ranks? That's Vexen's sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut.
Okay.
What's your name, anyway?
Me? I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana.
Tsubasa Kawana. What a weird-ass name. I'm Amikyu. Amikyu. The paragon of hatred.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we heard it before, but I fucking
Remember it. Damn.
thought he was going to kill me. What is that all about anyway? Kill Vexnus? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious, or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he was saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now.
Oh, shit, yes. Please. I would love to save. Holy shit, this is, woo, goddamn. I mean, this is a visual novel, I have to say. This is definitely the visual novel route. It's been a few days. Vexnus hasn't shown up. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do, or because I've been separated from everyone else, but even though I know she's my enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she seems to still be upset about failing the suicide bombing. She's always so sad. She can't even look me in the eyes. With nothing to do, time simply passed me by as I stared into space. Till suddenly it was night. I'm getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I've been sleeping on a hard floor. It wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Just then, the towel on the floor of the leisure room slowly slid to the side. Nope.
Mr. Sumino, I came to check in on you.
Oh, Nico, it's you. I'm fine. How's everyone else holding up?
They're eating and their injuries seem to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious, what with being held in captivity and all.
Well, yeah.
I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen.
Something important?
Apparently, there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Vexnus. And they're attempting to kill her.
What?
Vexnus imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her.
Are you sure? How did you hear about this?
Miss Kawana told me one of the enemies made contact with her, and apparently invited her to join in on their coup. He wants to join voices to defeat Vexnus.
A coup? And they want us to join? Subasa's been bringing me meals, but she's never mentioned a thing about this.
She was told not to. If someone spills the beans during interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything. Oh no, I told you everything, Mrs. Sumino. Oops. Yes, what do I do? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I?
Well, too late now, and I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated.
Really? Good. I'll keep an eye out for any developments for now. I'll let you know if anything happens.
But what do you think? Would there really be a coup d'etat?
Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Vexnus. Well, it sounds like a tall order anyway. But if her subordinates mutiny, Vexnus will be caught off guard.
That's my chance to assassinate her?
Exactly. I'm not sure exactly when the time will come, but for now, you'll need to mentally prepare yourself. I'll be back. Stay strong, Mr. Sumino.
And there she goes. I mean, there we go. And so Nigo disappeared back underneath the leisure lounge. A coup? A faction that dislikes Vexness. Well, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. If they'd be willing to rebel anyway, does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? I won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once I pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? Ooh. If I can, I'll have to handle it myself. I ran everything through my head as I laid on the floor, till eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time passed after that, but after a while I sensed a strange presence. Oh shit. What's that sound? Is it Vexness? What the hell? I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake, Takumi Sumino.
What are you doing?
Did you bring a fucking bed in here?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep.
Yeah, but did you really have to bring candles as well?
I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Sumino.
Yes.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight.
Yeah.
Use it. And be grateful.
Tell me she wants me to sleep in the same bed as her.
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
Yes. She's so stubborn. She's not going to let up until I comply.
I get it.
I brushed off my hesitation, got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. Whoever wrote this route knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. I sat down in the bed beside Vexness. And at the same time, she stood back up.
Huh?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long?
Well, it's nice. Right, she didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight.
What is it?
Nothing. Why did you bring me this anyway?
I simply wish to observe your biology.
My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do.
I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander.
You mean ever since you were 6?
Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way I'm ready to fight at any moment.
Damn. Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh?
Huh?
Have you wised the crown? Guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place.
Watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong, the way hope should carry itself.
Being strong isn't all that easy.
You speak as if you know from experience. Right. We finished on your question last time. Today we'll start from mine.
We're doing this now? It's time to sleep.
I told you, I don't sleep. And when I tell you to begin, you begin.
That's that then. But I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then?
Takumi Sumino.
Yeah? What is it?
Would you serve me?
Huh? How do you mean?
I tried to choose simple vocabulary Did you not understand? Become one of my subordinates.
Are you crazy? I'm your enemy.
But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision.
Ooh.
Refrain from becoming stubborn and think on it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me.
My talent?
Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade.
Okay, Kodaka had to have ridden this route. Come on now.
With its glimmer, people then venerate the work we do as something miraculous.
And that's what will make you a god.
I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believe I could defeat Dalxia, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition.
You want me to help?
None of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance.
Wow.
Takayumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it out of your own volition.
Oh.
Say that you'll serve me.
Ooh.
Let me hear your answer.
Oh, fuck. I know it's against the rules, but can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please.
No one dares make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak.
I know I'm no in position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades, but I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other.
Understand each other.
I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight, that there may be a way for us to coexist.
Everyone else? You mean your friends?
Yes, I know it will take time, but if I could tell them everything...
All of them will die.
Fuck.
We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takayumi Sumino.
Fuck. Can't you give them a chance?
For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all.
War.
Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once.
But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy?
Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It's a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey! So you don't care what happens to us?
Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worthy of seeing what I see, so I will allow you to live.
So there's no chance we can't even try to understand each other?
So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend, but you shouldn't expect any answers.
Wow. I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. No stupid thing we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the way only the powerful are allowed to.
Now then, I have answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino.
Ooh. I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor.
What are you doing?
I'm going to sweep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here.
Is that your response?
I fought for peace. I fought so I'd never have to fight again. I can join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. Ooh. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost.
I'm shocked.
Huh?
I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness. And yet somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it, and that is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you.
Damn!
We're done here. Sweep now.
What about you?
I'll remain here a bit longer.
There's no way I could sweep after that conversation. But it seemed like Vexness would never leave as so long as I was awake, so I kept my eyes shut. Eventually I dozed off. When I woke up again, Vexness was gone. I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. Wow. Damn. Damn. But I think this is a good stopping point here, folks. I am liking this route a lot. I am really actually enjoying it. We're getting so much more information on Vexness, and just Vexness's like kind of philosophy on like warriors and why Takumi has such unwillingness to commit, really. It's so great. It's both in a meta sense and it just makes sense in game as well. That he hesitates. Takumi hesitates on his decisions and the like. It seems like Vexness is kind of falling in love with Takumi because he defies her so. It's just pure curiosity and all of that. Oh, it's so good. This has been so good. This has really been so fucking good. This is a good fucking route. But, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that subscribe button. If you liked it, hit the like button, or tell me something, but .com as well. Check out Discord server hanging in, or my Twitter, check description below. And yeah, it's been Voidlego. I'll see you guys next time. See ya!